We just had this feeling about Liam Neeson and Lesley Manville that they would create this magical dynamic on screen. You hope that you're going to be right about that.
Tom, can you come up here? Going to dark places doesn't scare me because I can easily separate my work from my life. So I'm fortunate, you know, once we've cut and the day is done, or when I'm on stage and I come off, it's done, it's gone. But that is not to say that when I'm in the moment and doing these difficult scenes, like of which there are many in Ordinary Love, that it doesn't touch me and affect me and take its toll. But I don't carry it around after that, which is healthy, which is, you know, a good way to be. But we were shooting in Belfast, so I'd end most days with a pint of Guinness. And everything was fine after that.
They just both have this real honesty, you just believe everything they do on screen. That's why people love them so much as actors. They both have great intelligence, wit, sensitivity. We rehearsed together in New York for the first time, and you know, the minute that we saw them sitting on the sofa together, talking together, reading the lines, we just knew immediately that was it. It was going to work. It was so clear. I think part of it was that they got on so well as people. You know, they're both really generous, humorous people, and it felt like they clicked immediately.
There isn't a moment I won't be there with you.
We'd had a little bit of a relationship with Liam pre this film, because we were talking to him about another film. So when we first read this script, we absolutely heard Liam's voice in it, and he was the first person that we sent it to, and he connected with the script instantly. We sent him the first draft, which is very rare.
But it's not often you get to work with your dream cast, so it's been it's been a great joy for us.
There's no formula for chemistry on screen with two people. But I think it's true what Lisa and Glenn are saying, really, that it is about judging a person, not necessarily, you know, obviously you're thinking that you want decent actors, but if you think the person is a good, genuine human being who's not going to bring a load of baggage to the set, who's not going to bring an ego to the set, and they're just going to be there to do the work. But they're right, you know, Liam and I think we're quite easy, straightforward people.
We knew immediately, I mean, they're both just so good. I mean, there is that. We knew that just the level of accomplishment was extraordinary to watch, I have to say, every day on set.
The level of craft that was brought to set every day was
I want to block my ears, really.
No, don't. It's not true. But, you know, it felt like a real privilege. We knew that these would be two actors. I mean, even if it was another film, we thought, I would love to see those two together. You know, it felt like the makings of a real classic cinematic pairing. So we felt very excited.
Not in terms of height, it isn't. It's a cinematic nightmare.
Yes.
But we didn't employ boxes then.
No.
You have such stature, Lesley, in many other ways, so nothing needed to be made up for. But we knew we would love to watch, you know, that pair connecting on screen together, and we hoped other people would too. And so yeah, we'll see.